Welcome to the AQ module on using concept maps and other visualization tools. In this module, we'll discuss how to use concept maps and other visual tools to present class material.
A timeline is great because they need to understand this has to happen first, and that happens next, and then this. So let's start with our timeline, and I'm talking about seconds. We're going to talk about all the sequences of events that have to happen for one heartbeat in this little tiny bit of time. I use flowcharts after a timeline because I want them to have a basic concept of chronological order or chronology before we dive into the more details of all the structures that are related to this chronology. We see just the absolute rush of blood into the aorta.
So let's walk through the flowchart and see if we can identify exactly what test is appropriate.
Because of course we could have it listed as it is in the textbook in an sort of an outline format, but the branching and really showing where things are related and not related, to me that conveys so much more information than just a simple listing of the topics.
And have students use concept maps and other visual tools to organize thinking and deepen learning.
We'll start in the center. In a concept map, you pick your topic of interest and place it at the center, and then it branches out from there. What's interesting about the concept map isn't always what they happen to list on it, but the connections that they make between them. The dog, I'm gonna bring that over here. I'm glad somebody remembers that.
By giving them a partially filled concept map, it gives them sort of a blueprint for making and designing a concept map. Your task will actually be to start looking at how these concepts relate to each other and link to each other in a way that makes sense.
The more they draw, the better their grade. And whether that's in class, because if the hand is moving, the brain is taking stuff in. I know that means their mind is actually working and they're able to recall and put this stuff together because it just sticks with them.
Let's begin.